Welcome to episode 2 of Behind the Blocks by Bay Gardens Resorts. This is where we take you behind the scenes of our latest construction project, Sapphire Sands Villas. Today we'll be speaking with somebody very integral to the success of this project, our contractor, Kurt from Blueprint Construction. So good, before we get into Sapphire Sands, tell us a little bit about you and tell us a little bit about your journey in construction.
Okay, so I'm the owner of Blueprint Construction. Blueprint Construction was founded in 2012 as a result of a need I saw in the construction industry for a high-end, detail-oriented, high-value, high ethics, high code of conduct contractors in the industry. Prior to becoming a contractor, I worked as a project manager for a very large organization, and during my tenure as a project manager, I encountered many difficulties in obtaining good contractors to execute construction projects, and that is when I saw the need and I said, okay, you know what, I think I need to start a construction company that is different from the rest. So 2011, Blueprint Construction was born.
Awesome. Now I know Blueprint Construction is only one piece of the Blueprint Group. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do?
So Blueprint Construction, as you rightfully said, is a subsidiary company of the entire group, Blueprint Group Inc. Blueprint Group Inc. comprises of Blueprint Hardware, Blueprint Construction, Blueprint Rentals, and Blueprint Management. The management aspect deals with strictly project management, where we do no construction. So perhaps you have your contractor and you're just looking for somebody to manage the overall construction process. Blueprint Rentals, we deal with the heavy equipment rentals, the small tool rentals, the equipment rentals, the scaffolding rentals, we deal with all of that stuff. Blueprint Hardware is a hardware store, so anything construction under the sun, your lumber, your blocks, your concrete, your steel, plywood, nails, bolts, tiles, finset, you name it,
Literally
Blueprint Hardware,
everything.
literally everything.
Awesome.
And Blueprint Construction is the island's premier construction company. So we build everything from hotels to high-end residential houses to we do civil projects as well as roads, bridges, you name it, Blueprint Construction can build.
Awesome. Now Kurt, spearheading all of this, how do you manage it all?
The team.
Awesome.
My team is like the best in the world. I wouldn't say the best in the island. My team is probably the best in the world. I have an A-class team.
Awesome. So Kurt, what everybody wants to know, tell us a little bit about where we are right now and what's going on behind us.
So right now we're on the beautiful Redwood Beach at Bay Gardens Beach Resort, on the site of the brand new ultra high-end addition to the Bay Gardens line, Sapphire Sands Villas, right? So in the background you could see this very last building. This is the gym and spa. So you have a full gym upstairs, a state-of-the-art spa downstairs with your mani rooms, your massage rooms, your couples rooms, the works, right? Next to it, where you see the guys working, this will now be your restaurant. So this is restaurant and kitchen in one, right? Very open concept kitchen. The outer part where you see that roof covering, this is going to be an exterior bar that will lend itself to the up and coming pool. So right in this vicinity where we're standing, where you see those vehicles parked, you're going to have a pool, a nice communal pool, and this bar is going to lend itself to a communal pool. And then over to our right, you have the room blocks or the accommodations, if I were to call it that.
Nice. Now, this has been such a journey, getting to Sapphire Sands, getting the project off the ground. What has it been like working with Bay Gardens Resorts, and how is the project progressing so far?
So far, honestly, it's been an amazing experience working with the Bay Gardens team. From the project management team at Bay Gardens to the marketing team, the management team, the information has been very forthcoming. The standard at which they the project is being executed. The standards of the project itself lends itself remarkably with the standards of our company. So we see ourselves as a construction company who we want to be affiliated to some of the best projects, not just on the island, but in the Caribbean. Some of the highest end projects, some of the most pristine projects, and this project is nothing shy of that. When it comes to the finishes, the details put in every room, the restaurant details, the spa details, the gym equipment, everything on this project speaks of high end. So it's a perfect alliance between Blueprint and Bay Gardens / Sapphire Sands.
Yes, I definitely have to agree with you. I know a lot of work went into choosing everything down to the tiles, the windows, the doors, to ensure that this is something ultra luxury, like you mentioned earlier. This is something that we're very excited for. It's the first of its kind for the Bay Gardens Resorts chain. So again, we can't wait to see Sapphire Sands come to life.
The restaurant, I can tell you, is the first of its kind in St. Lucia. Based on what I've seen, that restaurant is going to be mind-blowing.
So I've heard. Yes. I can't wait to dine at the new restaurant. We'll not give our viewers any idea of what is to come. We'll just let them wait for Sapphire Sands when we open and let them come in and experience it for themselves.
No problem.
So Kurt, thank you so much for joining us for episode 2 of Behind the Blocks by Bay Gardens Resorts, where we take you behind the scenes of our latest construction project, Sapphire Sands Villas.